we were doing the verification part for the previous problem. The verification goes in this way: x of t equals to x of t plus capital T. This is the condition, this is the equation, how we can decide whether the given signal is periodic or not. So just now in the problem we have calculated capital T equals to half, that is 0.5 seconds. What we will do, we will put instead of t as t plus 0.5. So in the given question also, it is cos of 2 pi t. So t is replaced with t plus 0.5. Expand it, cos square theta equals to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So half is, I have taken it outside, cos of 2 theta double. So 2 pi will become 4 pi into t is t plus 0.5. So after this, what we can do, we have cos of, you have, you might have studied some trigonometric formulas of cos a plus b, cos a minus b, sin a plus b, sin a minus b. 4 formulae you should be thorough with. Even if you don't know, I'll be sending you in the Google Classroom these the formulae list. Cos of a plus b will be, because our equation is cos of a plus b form. So if you just expand this, if you expand this, cos of a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. So expanded cos of, what is a and b? T and 0.5. Expanded cos of a. Cos of, what I have done here, 4 pi. Okay, I should multiply 4 pi also. 4 pi into t, and 4 into 0.5 is 2 pi. Right? 4 into 0.5 is 2. 2 into pi. And cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. After expanding, if you see, cos 2 pi is equal to 1. This term will be equal to 1, and sine 2 pi is 0. So this term will go. Only the first part remains, 1 plus cos 4 pi t. Now I can take the trigonometric formula reverse back. 1 plus cos 4 pi into t divided by 2 is nothing but cos square theta. Cos square of theta is 2 pi. Reverse. Okay, this is nothing but given question x of t, right? So because of this, it is equated to x of t. We have verified that if you add the time period to your original signal, you will get back with the original signal. Means the signal repeats after capital T. No need to verify. Just I'm showing you how the equation is correct. Okay. This is the second problem. Let us start with the second problem. X of t equals to 2 cos of 3t plus pi by 4. We have, just like cos of, it's a continuous signal, yes, cos of omega t, sine of omega t as the general forms of sine and cos. We have these forms also, cos of omega t plus the phase shift, right? So this looks like that, cos of omega t plus phi. What is omega here? If you compare omega t with 3t, omega equals to 3. And what is phi? The phase shift, it is pi by 4. So just compare the given equation with the standard equation, cos of omega t plus phi. Actually it is a cos of, a amplitude is what? 2. Amplitude is 2, the phase shift is pi by 4, and omega is equal to 3. Omega equals to 3, which is 2 pi f is equal to 3, or 2 pi by t equals to 3. So what is capital T? Capital T, you just exchange 3 and t, you will get 2 pi by 3. So time period is equal to 2 pi by 3 seconds. This is the time period, fundamental period of the given signal x of t. Any doubts you can ask me. I will, till then I'll be continuing. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I'll stop and I'll explain you. Take the third problem. X of t equals to e to the power of j pi t. It looks like that Euler's form, right? E to the power of j theta. So what is e to the power of j theta? You can represent either in terms of cos and sine, or I think you have studied this, e to the power of j omega t. General form, just like cos omega t, sin omega t, you have the exponential also, e to the power of j omega t as the standard general equation for exponential, e to the power of j omega t. So our equation x e raised to j pi t, it looks like e raised to j omega t. So compare that. If you compare j terms, then t term, then omega term. What is omega? Omega is equal to pi, right? So omega is 2 pi f, or 2 pi divided by t, which is equal to pi. So pi gets cancelled. So t is equal to 2 seconds. The time period is equal to 2 seconds. Take the next problem. X of t equals to sine pi minus pi by 6 square. Again, we have to go for trigonometric formula, sine square theta. I have written here for your reference. Sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So apply that, half 1 minus cos 2. Theta is this bracket value. Pi minus t minus pi by 6 is theta. Expand this bracket, cos of 2t minus pi by 3, right? 2 ones are 2 threes are pi by 3. So you have got cos a minus b formula here. In the earlier problem, which formula we used? Cos a plus b used. Here we have to go for cos a minus b. So again the formula you should remember. You should remember cos square theta, sin square theta, then cos a plus b, cos a minus b, sin a plus b, sin a minus b. These 6 formulae you should remember. Cos a minus b is given by cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So these terms I have written as it is. Instead of this bracket, cos a cos b, a is 2t, b is pi by 3. Then sin a sin b. So what is cos pi by 3? Cos 60, it is half. And sin 60, it is root 3 by 2. So half as it is minus this divided by 2 and this divided by 2. Both I have taken common, it will become 1 by 4. 1 by 4 cos 2t plus this root 3 will be there. I think this should be 4 denominator. Please change it. Please rectify this mistake. It should be 4. Root 3 divided by 4 into sine of 2t. If you observe, we have 1 by 2 here. We have cos of 2t here and sine 2t, and these amplitudes are different. We are not bothered about the amplitudes. Let us see the angle. It is same both for sine and cos. The angle is same. So only one period we have to calculate, either for sine or cos. You can take anything. Try to compare either with cos omega t or sine omega t. You will get what is omega t. It is 2 into t. So omega t is equal to 2 into t. Omega is 2 pi by t. It is equal to 2. 2 cancels. T equals to pi seconds. So fundamental period for the given question is pi seconds. Next problem. They are very simple problems. Okay, small 2 to 3 line problems. Given question, x of t equals to cos 2 pi into t multiplied by unit step signal u of t. Let us start with first this part. After that, we will bother about multiplication. First, let us start with cos. So how to do that? We have a standard general equation for cos angle, that is cos omega t. So compare that. Comparing your given x of t with cos omega t. What is omega? Omega will be 2 pi. Omega equals to 2 pi, or what is omega? 2 pi by t, or 2 pi f is equal to 2 pi. So these two gets cancelled. T equals to 1 second. What is the meaning of t equals to 1 second? After 1 the signal will repeat, right? So अगर आपका cos wave ऐसा है, right? So this is 0. So maximum amplitude से start हो गया, positive, negative को आया, again positive, यहाँ पर stop हो गया. So this much, ये जो distance है, okay, this time period, this is equal to 1, which you have just now calculated, t equals to 1. So divide this complete time period. So अगर आप center point को लेते हो तो ये 0.5 हो गया, half. तो ये point और ये point क्या हो गया? 1/4, 3/4. Okay. So, and next is 1. The same thing I have drawn it here. You can see it like this, between 0 to 1. This is the center point half. This is 1/4. This is 3/4. After this, again the signal is repeating. See, the signal is repeating. So the time period equals to 1. I have drawn the cos 2 pi t in this way, and even on the negative side also. And it is symmetric about vertical axis. Cos is an even signal. Its reflection is same. So I have drawn this, and both, this is minus infinity and this is plus infinity. So periodic signals, they are repeating, time period is equal to 1. I am talking about only cos 2 pi into t. I have not considered u of t yet. Now let us consider u of t. What is the time range of u of t? You know, you have already you have been doing many problems. U of t is something like this. No negative, no left side value. At 0 onwards, the signal looks like this. So what is the range? It is 0 and it extends up to infinity. The amplitude is 1. Now, if you multiply this signal with the unit signal, only the right hand side signal exists. Left hand side multiplication will be 0. That's why the second figure you can observe, I have drawn only the right hand side, and it is extending up to infinity because the amplitude is 1. 1 multiplied by this signal is equal to 1. Sorry, the signal should repeat, right? Only the left part will exist. This is your signal and this is your u of t. So this is 0. 0 multiplied by this value, you won't get anything on the left hand side. On the right hand side, some signal multiplied by 1. So 1 multiplied by any value, the same value will remain. So it is on the right hand side, the signal looks like this, right? Now, whether it is periodic, I can say that it is periodic, but what about the left hand side? We don't have any values here. For a signal to be periodic, it should extend. It should extend from minus to plus infinity. That is the main thing. But if the given question has, say the signal is starting from 0 and it is extending, that's a different thing. अगर क्वेश्चन में ही वैसा है कि सिग्नल 0 से ही स्टार्ट हो रहा है एंड वो इनफाइनाइट है, तभी आप बोल सकते हो कि ये सिग्नल पीरियोडिक है, क्योंकि यहाँ पर रिपीट भी हो रहा है. दिस इज द वे. सी, इतना तो सिग्नल है, इसके बाद ये सिग्नल रिपीट हो रहा है, नो डाउट अबाउट इट. बट व्हाट अबाउट द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड? You don't have anything on the left hand side, but ideally speaking, for any periodicity, periodic and non-periodic, signal should be infinite, ideally speaking. Because of that, the given ये whatever जो multiplication है आपका cos 2 pi t into u of t, the multiplied value is it is sorry, again I have done a mistake. It is non-periodic. I forgot to write a here. Aperiodic. Okay, the signal is aperiodic. But if the question is only this cos 2 pi t, whether it is periodic, yes, the first signal is periodic, no doubt. No doubt, because it is from minus to plus infinity extending and the signal is repeating. So first signal is periodic. But if you ask this, Whether this multiplied answer is periodic? No, it is not periodic. Please change it. It is a periodic signal. Fine. Now, the next question is x of n is equal to minus 1 raised to n. They have not given you the signal, how it looks, but in the form of equation they have specified minus 1 raised to n. So n range to nahi diye hain, so you have to consider all values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, all values minus to plus infinity. Okay. The meaning of this given x of n is this. You know it, any even power value will be even, and any odd power you will get a negative value, right? So minus 1 raised to even power will be positive, minus 1 raised to odd power will be negative. The meaning of the given equation, the given signal is this. So shall we try doing this? If you draw it, take n is equal to 0. n 0 even है या odd है? So you consider anything raised to 0 is 1 plus 1. If you take n is equal to 1, n is equal to 1, odd power है, negative amplitude minus 1. n equal to 2, 2 is even number, minus 1 raised to 2, even है तो positive. So like that, positive, negative alternately you will get, and this extends up to infinity. Similarly, n का range negative side में क्या होगा? minus 1 raised to odd number, minus 1. minus 1 is negative. अगर minus 1 raised to minus 2 है, don't consider like this. minus 1 raised to minus 2 is negative. No. What do you mean by this? Minus 1 raised to minus 2. It means 1 divided by minus 1 raised to 2. Right? A to the power of minus 2 is nothing but what? 1 by a raised to 2. Like that. So 1 by a raised to minus 2. So even and odd again यहाँ पर भी वैसे ही होगा. Even value है time का तो positive, odd value है negative. Even value positive 1, odd value negative 1. So it continues up to minus infinity. Okay. Now based on the given this drawn signal, we will try to find out the period, fundamental period, capital N. Discrete signal है, capital N find out करना है. You can see I have circled something here from the red pen. It indicates the repetition. If I start at 0, see positive value, after that a negative value, again a positive. So positive is repeating. If you see here, there is a negative value, then I got a positive value, again a negative value. So the negative value is repeating. The circles indicate repetition. If I count, see, count the period 0 to 1, 1, 1 to 2, 2. So capital N is equal to 2. You can count from here also. You just concentrate here. This is a positive value, then again negative value, again I'll get a positive value. So there is a repetition here. So count the time. There is one transformation, one time, 1 unit, 2 units. So N is equal to 2. You can take anywhere, any point, period should be same. Okay. अगर मैं यहाँ पर चेक कर रही हूँ तो पीरियड अलग नहीं आएगा, यहाँ पे everywhere if you check, your period should come same. Next. Then we'll continue the remaining problems in the next class.